So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Oh, that's superb. That's a cute ball. Guardiola. Cruyff.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's being shifted off it. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Cruyff! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the water.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be.
That's a sharp pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bellingham has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to...
Oh, they could be caught out here! Guardiola. Oh, they could break here. Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. He's got away. He's a shot. Real chance! And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be...
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cruyff gets into a good position. Oh, such a clever touch. Xabi Alonso really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Caceres makes the interception. Edmilson. Cruyff. He's through here. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Edmilson. Luis Suarez, very much a man of this moment. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff. Threads one in. That's good play. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Cruyff.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And the pass is intercepted. Edmilson. Bellingham. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Cruyff. There's the shot! There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
That gets things going for the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term.
Shot, surely! There's a goal! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Knocks it into space, and the flag has started the finish! It's in!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Played into space out wide. That pass isn't the best. Guardiola. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's got a sight of goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a promising position.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that has been clubbed away. Alonso. It's Alonso! And here's Cruyff. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Ronaldinho. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Makaleli. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Guardiola is always scanning the pitch for targets. That's a little off target. Aimed beyond the defence. Decent chance! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, look at the space here. Guardiola!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Now it's Bale. Pass is just off target. And here's Neymar. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played, well played. Ambitious ball here. And he was quick to react. Tries to pass it through. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared without hesitation. Rafinha.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The final 5 minutes. And this is Ronaldinho. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Bale. And it's Guardiola. Guardiola. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores.
So what can they conjure from this one? Looking to widen the gap even further here. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And the number on the board is 3. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. And this is Bale. Great chance! It's a goal! Deep into injury time!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat